My name is Chad Alexander, and sometimes I go places.
Whoa, okay. Let's not...
We're traveling through Spain, where we started in Madrid with a bit of a learning curve.
Oh, wow. It is interesting.
Today, I'm in Seville with my mom and my sister, neither who have been across the ocean before, to try some of Spain's most interesting dishes.
Take a shot of vodka.
Join us as we walk the historic old town of Seville and learn what it means to eat like a Spaniard.
We arrived here in Seville and we are starting the day off by taking a cooking class where we're going to learn how to cook a traditional paella, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more appreciation for the dish after we make it ourselves. This market is a lot less crowded than the one in Madrid, but it's almost too crowded to even walk around. So we've arrived at Mercado de Triana, where it's one of the oldest standing markets in all of Spain. I think it was built in the early 1800s, and it's been continuously operating since then. But this is the market where locals still come every day to buy and shop spices, meats, vegetables, fruits, things like that. And right behind me there's the remains of an old castle that the market was built around. So then that castle was built, I think, in like the 12th century. So there's been people here for a very long time. But we're actually going to go to a cooking class and learn how to make traditional paella. Christine, would you consider yourself to be a good cook?
No, a good baker.
Are you going to set the kitchen on fire?
No, but I might let her do all the work, so I'm not a good cook either.
All right, well, with that confidence, let's get checked in and get started. So we're making the spinach first. We have to start by cutting the vegetables into fourths.
Yes.
Nice job.
Thank you.
How is it?
It tastes like tomatoes, but it's really like refreshing.
We're making the paella now. We're almost done. Just gotta add the rice. And then we'll try all the food we made.
Did you like it though?
Yeah. This is full tomato soup.
This is the spinach and chickpeas. This one may be a little out. Oh my god.
How many stars?
Like 8.
8 stars?
Yeah, like I could literally just eat this.
So this is the spinach dip that we made. Spinach and chickpeas.
What we had was good.
Rating?
That is
It's just
so
like a lot
good.
simpler. It was like very...
Yes. This is solid thumbs up. This is
What
amazing.
out of 10?
I give it a 9 out of 10.
It looks like dog food, but
No, don't say that.
it's heavy for me.
And this is our paella we made from scratch.
White bean.
That is so, it's so good. 13 out of 10. It's nothing like we had the other night.
Tart, but it's good.
So lemon sorbet, mint leaves, cava. It's a champagne milkshake. The first alcoholic smoothie I've ever had. That's really good. Yeah. Walking through Old Town Seville is pretty neat because it's just an endless sea of shops. Everywhere you look, surrounded by cobblestone streets. Really is a unique shopping experience, much different than an American mall per se. I also love how well dressed everyone is here. The entire streets of Old Town is pretty much like a runway show. How would you rate the shopping in Seville compared to Madrid?
I think I like it better.
I do too, because there's more little boutiques.
There's a lot.
And that's funner to shop in.
I'm not super big on shopping, but I will tag along for the ride. Buenos dias. Today is the start of day 2 in Sevilla. We've made it to the highest panoramic view in the whole city of Seville. Take a look at this. You can see the entire city from up here, filled with castles and statues. And then that building all the way out there, that super tall one, looks so out of place. That's actually just an office building. But it's definitely one of the most impressive city skylines I've ever seen. And I can see why they say that Seville is one of the prettiest cities in all of Europe. Next up on our tour is Plaza de España. And this might be the most beautiful and most Spanish spot we've seen since we started our trip.
Yeah, I agree. It's very beautiful.
She says that with so much emotion. So, as most people know, Seville is famous for tapas like the rest of Spain. And this evening we're going to rapid fire some of the best tapas and drinks in Seville. Christine, is there anything in particular you're wanting to try tonight or drink?
I really want to try the chickpeas and spinach again.
Yeah.
What was it called? Do you remember?
I think it was literally called chickpeas and spinach.
And the tomatoes. And then I want to try something new.
I think we want to try snails because that's the thing here.
Apparently they're out of season though, so if I'm presented with them, we'll see.
Okay. So for our first stop, we are going to be trying some fish, since fish is very important for the city of Seville, with it being pretty close to the coast.
Prefer to eat it like that, just by itself, without the oil and the almond.
So this is Almadraba sushi, and apparently, whenever you eat this, it'll change the flavor of this wine. So you want to try it first? It's kind of like beef jerky.
Yeah, it's like beef jerky.
Okay, and then we try this.
It tastes the same to me.
So they get, this is like,
It's really dry. It's like the driest white wine in the world.
Sherry.
of the Mohammed depends on the wind. So it's a craft. It takes years to master that just by touching the piece of meat. So that's how you make Mohammed. It's an 4 to 6 years.
It's like, takes like a shot of vodka.
That goes for the flavor.
So next up, we are trying shark. This is called cazón, and I've never had shark before. No sauce, no nothing. We're just going right into it. Oh, lemon. Let's do a little bit of lemon.
Put some on mine.
All right, my first time eating shark. It's not bad. I hate to say it, but it kind of tastes like chicken. Yeah, it tastes like a chicken nugget. I went to the different.
I kind of thought that
It's very similar. They told me that the texture of the animal is very similar.
Did you already try it?
it would. No. Okay. It tastes like chicken. It's a Wendy's nugget.
Yes, maybe no. Oh, yes.
But I feel weird eating shark.
Yeah, for ethical reasons, I can't comment. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we're here to try new foods, and it was pretty good.
So my friend is sponsoring a shark right now, so she said she feels some type of way about what I just did. And she sent a picture and she said, meet Eddie, and I said, I just ate Eddie. So, rest in peace.
It's not the.
This one's for Eddie. Oh god. Oh my gosh, I'm like crying.
Okay, everyone get up. We have to run.
Why do we have to run?
Because you're like, did he pay?
That last place was a little intense. Hopefully this next one is a little bit more manageable. All right, so next up we are at a cerveceria and we're gonna try some beer.
So continue on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're going to get Yeah, we do. The other way
So this is Cruz Combo beer, and it's a local beer. They say it's really good. And it's supposed to be served 5 degrees below zero, so really, really cold.
Okay, this is the pork and like olive oil, white wine, and garlic, I think, something like
Bar
that.
A to bar B, bar C, trying different things. Yeah,
It's really salty.
they're making it for more.
That's
So
good.
3 for
We have one more, this little sandwich here. It's goat cheese with beef, chicken, pork, carrots,
beets, onions.
pretty much everything. All right, cheers. Let's try it. That is so good. Perfect 10 out of 10.
Like an 8, but I
Eight.
compare it to like a panini.
Yeah, like a panini.
Yeah.
So we're kind of learning here in Spain that going out for tapas or even eating dinner, it's not so much about the food as it is about actually being with people and just having a great time and enjoying the atmosphere. Unlike in the United States and other Western countries, a lot of times dinner can be kind of rushed, only be, 30, 45 minutes, even at a nice place. And here, it can last several hours. So we just went to that sweet shop where we actually ended up buying a couple of like sweet crackers because they were so good. The samples were so good. And next we're going to our 4th stop, which is supposed to be a very traditional Spanish cuisine restaurant. So it's just about nighttime, and we just ate at that one restaurant, which we had sort of similar food to what we made in the cooking class earlier yesterday. But now we're going to one final place on this food tour. Did they say where we're going?
No.
No.
It's close though.
One final place, so I guess it's a surprise. This last place I was told, if you come to Seville and you can only try one thing, you have to try this dish, and it's a rice dish. I have no idea what it is, but we're all very excited to try, and it is the last stop of the evening. This one is called tortilla de camarones and is made from tiny little shrimp. So we just finished our second and final day in Sevilla and Seville. This town has really been a change of pace from Madrid, and I think we all appreciated that. It's a little bit smaller. It's clearly a town that benefits from tourism a lot more. It revolves around tourism, and it's really a town that everyone really should visit at least once in their life. So tomorrow we are taking the train to Barcelona, so stay tuned for that. And thank you to everyone who has made it this far in the video. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.